which is classic Sweden. They can sing, these boys can sing. Synchronized dance movements as well, loving it. Yes, yes, yes. The staging makes this a mellow winner. You can tell I've been listening to this a lot. Hello, good morning, good evening. I'm Dean from ESC Scot and I'm here to react to another Eurovision entry for 2024, and I will be reacting to Sweden's entry for this year, the host entry. So obviously I followed Melodifestivalen very closely. This is Sweden's national final, if you didn't already know. On Saturday night, 12 artists competed to represent the home nation for this year at Eurovision, and the victor was the very, very predictable Marcus and Martinus. These guys are singing the song Unforgettable for Sweden this year, and I'll give you my thoughts in a minute, but I'm very excited to watch this again. But yeah, we're going to evaluate the performance, see how well could this do in the grand final, because obviously it's automatically qualified. Can it win again? Can Sweden do the double win? Something that hasn't been done in Eurovision since the 90s. Let's see. Let's play the intro. I see a brand new ESC Scot intro, something that I have been promising for such a long time and haven't delivered. But yeah, today we're talking about Sweden. So Melodifestivalen was held on Saturday night. 12 artists competed to represent the country at Eurovision in Malmö this year. I made a video about Melodifestivalen, I think it was a few days before the final. You can go watch that if you want, I'll stick it down below in the description. And in that video I kind of pointed out that Melodifestivalen, usually when Sweden hosts, isn't as strong as other years. It's kind of, they try and I think purposely make it quite weaker just to make sure that they have a safe kind of pop entry for Eurovision. I don't feel like they want to take a risk for fear in winning again. But if I was SVT, I would kind of be thinking the complete opposite. I'd be wanting to send a risk because they can afford to kind of fuck it up a little bit if they did. But yeah, no, they've went down the safe route again, which is completely fine. I kind of expected this. I didn't expect anything different. Marcus and Martinus won by kind of a landslide. Medina came second, which I think would have been an amazing home entry as well. Having a song in Swedish would have been kind of mental. I think Medina were also kind of shocked that they came second. A Swedish song came second in Melodifestivalen and was this close. Well, they weren't this close, they were more like that close. But yeah, so Marcus and Martinus are finally going to Eurovision. Last year they competed in Melodifestivalen with the song Air, which was, I think, an even better song than Unforgettable. I'm not gonna lie, I think that song was amazing and would have been an amazing entry at Eurovision, but just because Loreen was also competing, her song was superior, obviously, because it went on to win Eurovision. But I think if Marcus and Martinus had Air this year, it would have been even more of a landslide. That just proves how weak I think this Melodifestivalen was. But yeah, we have the song, we have the performance, and I think it's pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie, I have seen the performance. I watched Melodifestivalen. As I say, I followed it quite closely this year. So I have seen it, I think it is incredible, but we'll relive it once more. And I'm gonna try and point out different things that I've missed within the vocals and what I'm seeing visually. Right, okay, Marcus and Martinus with Unforgettable. Here we go. Very, very electronic sound in this song, which is classic Sweden. When our praise asleep. There's not a bum note in this as well. They can sing, these boys can sing. She gon' chew you up. This looks amazing, the visuals are just amazing. Synchronized dance movements as well, loving it. Dangerous, she is unforgettable. It is a good song, I'm not gonna lie. People have been complaining about the song. The song is classic, but it's good. They can sing. I'm sorry, they can. Unforgettable. Yes, 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 yes. I tell you one thing, they'll be getting 12 points from the UK, I think. Oh my god, the UK will love this. The jury will love this. The juries love a good song, like a good classic pop song like this, and they also like visuals. They're gonna love this. Sevilla, I'm gonna chew you up and leave you empty, hollow, then she'll spit you out. I do quite like the fact as well that it looks like a music video. I would, like, if you told me, if you took away the mics and told me this was the music video, I would have believed you. Like, it looks amazing. She's unforgettable. And they're loving it as well. They're enjoying it. They're seasoned performers. The staging makes this what it is. The staging makes this a mellow winner. She's unforgettable. Love bit of a breakdown. Love it. It's dangerous and I know it. It's venomous cause I feel it. You can tell I've been listening to this a lot. Her love is dangerous and I know it. It's venomous cause I feel it. Oh, I love it. Unforgettable. Yeah. This is the music I love, and not only that, I love them. Their voices are really good. Their music is... I love their back catalogue. So I knew I was going to like this song from the get-go. It is my style, but I really understand that this is not everyone's cup of tea. But the juries will love this. The juries will love this, there's no denying it. I think we're going to get a similar situation to Benjamin and Grosso, where the juries will kind of go for this and eat this up, and then the televote is just kind of leave it on the side a little bit. It's going to do okay with the televote, but it ain't going to win. I think we'll state that right now. I think we'll get that out of the way. Is it a winner? No, I don't think it is. Especially now that we have new information that's came to light today. All of the head of delegations and delegations met up in Malmö today. It was the last meeting before Eurovision. They do it every year, and this is where they draw where the host country will perform in the running order. And Sweden, coincidentally, drawn first. They will perform first. They will open the grand final on the 11th of May. Now this also coincides with another bit of news that was released today. It's been announced that the voting will open before all of the acts are performed in the grand final. So Europe Start voting will be before all of the acts. Now they've done this before in 2010 and 2011. I actually think this is a really good idea because it gives the countries that are in the first, second, third and the early spots in the running order a chance with the televote. But it is a little bit of a coincidence that as soon as they announce this rule change within the voting, that Sweden gets drawn first. Obviously every year this happens. The host country always draws where they'll place in the running order this time of year. It's just a coincidence. It's not rigged, which I've seen a lot of people say. It's not rigged. It looks rigged, but it's not rigged. And also I think if Sweden was going to rig it, I don't think they would choose first just because of this rule change. Even though they're going to open the voting before any of the acts are performed, I still personally, as a head of delegation, would not want to be choosing first. Still, I want to be choosing somewhere higher than that. But let's talk about the song and the performance. This is slick. It looks amazing. The visuals, as I say, it looks like a music video. It could kind of withstand as a music video. You could tell me that's a music video and not say anything more. Like, it looks amazing. Their voices stun, love it. Outfits, I mean, they'll probably upgrade it for Eurovision, maybe add a little bit of glitter, but they look great as well. Love what the dancers are wearing as well. We're obviously going to get this staging in Malmö. It's not going to change. It's definitely going to be these walls and these kind of computer glitchy graphics and kind of the red, the blues, the kind of white grid effect. We're going to get that in Malmö. There's not going to be an upgrade on the staging because I think it's already upgraded to what it possibly could be. I don't think they're going to change it. I don't think they could change it. I think it's perfect the way it is. I just wonder how, because the stage in Malmö is very, well, it's a grid. It's like a big, like, I don't have 4 arms, so I can't show you. But the walls seem pretty huge, so I don't know how big the stage is or how wide the stage is, if it's going to be able to fit on there. I'm worried about a lot of staging this year. The stage is amazing because it's the first stage we've ever had where it's literally in the centre of the arena. But it makes me worried for props and stuff getting on and off the stage and kind of how it's going to look on camera. I don't know how it's going to look, and also for people in the arena. How is it going to look for the people in the arena? Because you get a 360 view, but that's not great if you're behind these guys. So it's just not great. Yeah, staging wise, it looks good. It doesn't need an upgrade. Vocals on point. I am kind of worried that the song is good, but it is kind of Eurovision by numbers. It's very classic. We've heard this kind of song a million times before, so I'm just a bit worried about that. It isn't very original. I feel like if you did take away this staging and this kind of package, if these guys were just on stage singing this song without any of the staging and without any of the outfits or dancers or anything, would the song still be slightly impactful as it is now? No. It wouldn't be as impactful. It wouldn't have much of a punch. And I think that's the thing that makes for a very good Eurovision song. If you can strip back the whole performance and it still has some impact, that that means it's good. And I think it's still good, I just don't feel like it would have an oomph, like a aggressiveness to it, which the staging does have, and that's what makes it stand out. And also, this is a great show opener. This will be great. Getting people in the mood, people getting ready for the rest of the acts. I think this is a very, very, very good opener. But yeah, I think we can safely say it's not winning, but I think a safe kind of 5th to 10th place is something I would expect for Sweden this year, which is something I'd take. If I were them for a host nation, yeah, I'd take it. But yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about Unforgettable by Marcus and Martinus down below in the comments. We'll have a little conversation about it. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this one. Remember to check out the ESC Scot blog where we post daily updates about Eurovision, and check out the Instagram and TikTok at ESC Scot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you then, and bye bye.